Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today, it's not going to be talking and doing random stuff. In fact, today, I'm going to be cleaning my room and I'm taking y'all with me to clean my room. So, also, on the matter of cleaning my room, because yes, y'all are going to be on the floor with me, and to clean up my bed now, random fucking blankets and pillows spread out everywhere. So, this is gonna come down, get washed. See if my neighbor's leaving. I'm gonna finish cleaning up my room. Oh, never mind. My neighbor got back from something, or one of their relatives came back with friends. Don't know. Starting off with my knife. Oh, this whole table needs to be fucking cleaned again. Last video I made, this video was clean, perfect. This computer had been open all night. I promise you that. I did close it, but yeah, I'm getting this all cleaned up. Damn. Well, my gloves. Well, I might as well redo this. Well, I will have the chance to. So while I make this video, I'm also going to be talking to y'all. Explain what I'm going to be doing in the near future, and explain to y'all more of what's going to happen in February going into March. I forgot tomorrow's the first day of school. Scan this QR code if you want to get a hold of a Marine recruiter. No, I'm not sponsored by the United States Marine Corps. I'm just saying, go check them out if you feel like it. Please note the United States Army, or the United States military in general. You have to do a little bit of research to see the minimum age required to go in, but for the Marine Corps, it's 17 with parental consent. Time to get this table set up so y'all get to watch me do that. Starting with a controller. Yes, this is one of the rarer controllers, which is indeed fucked up. It's falling apart. So with the channel and what's gonna happen to it, so I will be posted full time as of February 21st, 2026, which is less than 49 days. Oh, I need to fix this all up. So, what that means is, because February 21st, 2026, I'll be turning 16. And I'm pretty sure I made this clear within the past few videos I made. I wanted to stay in school, but with everything they done, from harassment to saying they straight up didn't care that my brother's friend was a victim of a homicide, I just, after that point, I said, fuck it, I'm not going anymore. Well, I have to go, but a week before the 21st, I am no longer going to go in person to school. I'm going to stay home, make videos for you lovely motherfuckers. So, effectively staying home, making videos for you a week before my birthday. So, I forgot where I was in the conversation. I had to look for something. Couldn't find them. So, table's done. That looks perfect. Hopefully soon I can get the Xbox in here so I can have better lighting instead of having to open this motherfucker, turning that lighting motherfucker on. That's currently off. If it was on, it'd be a lot brighter, and it would look like the sun is forming in the middle of my room. So everything, all the light you see is coming from the sun outside, not from that blinding son of a bitch. Pointing towards this, by the way. And I did clean that yesterday. That's why it was a little brighter. That's why that was brighter. As you can see, up close, it's not as dirty. I need to turn that. I need to turn this into summer mode so all the cold air comes down. Because trust me, it is hotter than Satan's asshole in here. Wait, okay. I'm just gonna close that and keep it closed. Fuck that. And I don't want my neighbors thinking I'm fucking crazy. Hold up. Alright, so I'm not gonna open that window because there's a fucking dead jumping spider in it. Sorry for the people who like spiders. I don't like spiders, especially ones that get that big. I mean, yes, I like jumping spiders because they're cute and all, but once they get bigger than what I like, if a spider's this small, I like it. Picasso. If it gets any bigger than this, then we get a problem. Then we have a problem. If it's bigger than my fucking palm, I'm running. Well, my whole family's running because we don't like big spiders. We like the little spiders, jumping spiders, and any other spiders that aren't harmful. But that one was big. And I like the small jumping spiders. Well, that one, I like the fluffy spiders. Not the tarantula spider, but yeah. The cute fluffy, the small cute fluffy spiders. And what the fuck are you? Look. Well, my brother got caught in 4K Ultra HD 420 hertz. 420 hertz. For those. Actually, guys. The mountain of blankets and other bullshit's right here, so. Yeah. I also have an industrial fan, but no one in this fucking room. It's actually in this closet. Which is in this room, but it's in the closet, and a closet is considered its separate room, so we're gonna keep that as a separate room. Also, it gets fucking creepy at night because of that. Look at this. And I'll show you why. So, my book bag has like a reflective vinyl right here. And because of that, it makes it look like someone's fucking staring at me. Like the hounds of hell. But, and here's why I say but, if I didn't lose it, thumbtack. Goodbye, creepy closet. that, we are done with the closet. So, trying to get on to making my bed. You'll get to be put up here while I get my shit figured out. So, trust me, my area is gonna be peak. Not the game peak, not spelled P-E-A-K, but absolute fucking cinema. Absolutely fucking cinema. YouTube don't get me a strike for that. It's not why people's been using it for memes a lot lately. Speaking of memes, what the fuck happened to the Great Meme Reset? I want the memes back from 2010 later. Fucking walking down the road and hearing someone say 6'7". Because if you think about it, the 6'7" meme, it's really fucking outdated. But people could continuously say it like, what? Can someone please explain to me what the fuck the 6'7" bullshit even is? And not only that, but like everything else, it's the Great Meme Reset was supposed to happen December 31st, 2025. But it is now December 4th, or January 4th, 2026. No Great Meme Reset. Great Meme Reset. Still dealing with the fucking 6'7" bullshit. We got a new variant of fucking. We got a new sickness going around, which is going to be hell because not only is it in the UK or the EU, but it's also here in the United States. Because of course it fucking is. Why wouldn't we not have the same fucking disease as every other third world country? Oh, not to mention, no, what? Because this is the same way we got fucking H1N1 or whatever the fuck it was. We're thinking someone opened the damn Pharaoh tomb, whatever the fuck it was, and we got cursed again because some dumbass wanted to go exploring and open the tomb they shouldn't have. So we get to look forward to that this year. Let's hope it's not as bad as the 2020 virus. The virus that would have gotten you fucking one strike on YouTube. That the specific virus we all hate to talk about now. Because talking about it apparently is like a fucking war crime in Albania. Don't get me for that, YouTube. I'm just speaking the truth. Why would I do this to myself? Fuck it, it looks comfy as hell. So, now, the reason I say that is because I have a feeling if we say the fucking sickness's name. Also, speaking of virus, yeah, it doesn't have a name yet. We don't have a name for it. and yet it has the same fucking uh, symptoms as the fever or fucking flu, cold, the 2020 virus we don't like to talk about, and one other sickness. Oh, not to mention it could cause dizziness. I'm guessing memory loss because people don't know the fucking symptoms, and it's been around for a little bit. So hopefully we don't have a repeat of 2022 or 2020 to 2023. No, 23 is when it ended, or 2023 is when people started making jokes about it. So 2020, 2021, the fever dream of 2020, 2021. Everyone was so godly worried about. It's now become a fucking joke to the board of the Center of Disease Control or whatever it is, CDC. You know them, the people that like to block off stuff if they find it too worrisome for the United States. I'm not saying they're doing a horrible job at controlling fever dreams for the fuck up. The people who like to think of stuff and want something similar to what they thought would happen happens, they get all wet for it and start blaming it on fucking China or something. Not saying China is the main cause of it, but they were the main cause for a certain disease, which apparently had multiple variants before the 19th, even though there hasn't been 19. I'm thinking why they named it 19 instead of 20. It's because we already had a 20. It was just 19. It was 2019 when it happened. So, if you know which disease I'm talking about, congrats to you. You're one of the survivors. Moving on from my area, which looks phenomenal actually. Wait, hold up. I got another pillow. There. No, it's done. This is my area. Well, this is gonna be my area, just to make it look a little better. Kinda wish the fucking light wasn't doing that, but it is, so be it. And if you're wondering why I can't fucking record on that, it is because, well, for one, that doesn't have a SIM card, and it would go right there. And my phone doesn't fucking take SIM. It takes eSIM cards. And we all know how bad those are getting. You take one fucking video, the video ends up either becoming really fucking laggy at some point, which is why my videos aren't laggy. My eSIM went out, but it also made it to where I can't post high quality videos. Jesus Christ, that's right. And yes, that was a fucking dryer sheet. It is surprisingly fucking hot in here. I might actually need to fucking ask my mom if I can't turn on the fucking AC right there. But yeah. Also, I started the video over there. So I have a little friend right here. His name is Little Guy. He's being frisky right now, but yeah, he's being frisky. Um, Now he is an inside cat. He. I think he has a mix of cat, dog, and bunny. And slightly territorial. Look at him. You know, let him out. Now, I'm gonna open the fucking window. Screw it. If my neighbors think I'm crazy, I'm recording. So, yeah. Also, his nails are sharp. So, yeah. Uh, so we got animal life. Moving on to animals because I'm still cleaning my room. Y'all will be situated right here. So, moving on to animals. Sorry for the glare over here for y'all. It's about on a fucking pale ass face. So, moving on to animals, I have. I got five dogs, one cat, kitten. Cat, kitten are the same thing, just different titles for the same species, which is the cat. Uh, our dogs' names are Rowdy, Bear, Kratos, Minnie, and Thor. And our cat's name is Little Guy. Or Jack, depending on how pissed he makes us. This needs to be dusted. If you hear any noise in the background noise, in other words, it is my family. They are also cleaning. I'm just cleaning my room. New shoes. Those shoes I showed you are comfortable. Though I did have to throw my old pair because they are fucking fucked. There are holes all over them and stuff. So. Um, yeah. I might actually need to get that fucking industrial fan out. I'll do it after I finish this video for y'all. We got a lot of clothes to go through, fold, and put up. But that's just beside the point. So if and when I start making money off these videos, I'll save up. Mainly to get cars and stuff, so I could start working on that stuff. make money off of car restoration and just modding cars and stuff legally, not illegal mods. And once I make enough money off of that stuff and selling those cars, maybe keep a few, depending on what brand they are. If it's a Bentley, Rolls Royce, Aston Martin, Koenigsegg. If it's a Koenigsegg, I am keeping that. Those cars are fucking. They're perfect. Perfect. Um, Jesus Christ! I just realized how fucked my room is. Look, I'm gonna say how I see it. My room looks like it's from the Hello Neighbor series. You know, the fucking Act 3. Hello Neighbor Act 3. The walls looked like that fucking city. That's how cooked this fucking room is. There's a cobweb right there, cobweb over there. Hold on, let me get far away from the phone or camera so y'all can. There's a cobweb over there, cobweb over there, cobweb right there, over there. Closet, there's a few. The walls again look like the fucking walls or city from Hello Neighbor. Yeah, my room's just kind of fucked. But it is nice and cold in here. Right. More about what could possibly come in the channel. So, cars I could keep, the cars I'd sell are Subarus, Toyota, well, certain Toyotas I'll keep, like this Toyota Subaru, or not Subaru, Toyota Supra Mark IV, 1998, or around that time frame. What the fuck? Hold up. Alright. So, I don't know what that thing was. It was my mom's spraying, top of the door spraying. Mist got in, got all over me, fucking got in my eye, but I'm good. Yeah. Um, so the cars I'd keep are kind of Seg cars, Bentleys, Rolls Royce, Toyota Supra Mark IV from the 90s. Motorcycles like a Kawasaki, Suzuki, Honda, because they make motorcycles, BMW. Yeah. So when I get enough money, I'll start buying those, fixing those up for y'all to watch and stuff. Might get a new phone because this phone's slower than fuck, even though it's built like Nokia's cousin. It only has a crack in the screen, and that's about it. But the screen still works, so this phone's still good. So, car aesthetic wise for this room. I'm not actually. We're not gonna live here any longer than we have to. House is falling apart. There's gutters falling down. There's a fucking hole in the ceiling. I'm not gonna show you where that is because trust me, you don't want to see it. But if I get a room like this in the new house, which is gonna be uh, double wide, maybe triple wide, depending on how much money we get. If it's like this room, because it's surprisingly spacious, and this is really all I fucking need. No, this room is the size of a college dorm, maybe a little smaller. Little smaller. I'll have a calendar over here. Actually, no, if I think about it, it may be a lot bigger. I'll have the calendar over here. Uh, Nice shelf right here. Maybe not closet. with a shelf built into it, so I could have helmets, keys, all that shit. Uh, Actually, not keys, but helmets, boxes that hold stuff. Um, because uh, kind of wish I had the materials to make that, but here, so the closet may be like that, maybe a little bigger, maybe a little smaller, maybe a walk-in closet, maybe isn't. But what I'm planning on making is same closet design, possibly same closet design. Let's pretend this isn't here for a second, okay? Let's pretend this like it isn't here. I need to take y'all or sketch y'all over.